Long before the show starts, David Rodriguez is here,
I've always loved producing shows.
setting up and making sure everything is perfectly placed.
I love it. I'm a stay-at-home dad during the day, and my wife works full-time, so I get to go out at night and do shows.
Like my wife comes home, she's like, "Did you do the errands?" I'm like, "I didn't do them all, but I did do one of them twice." So.
This isn't a full-time comedy club, just a temporary spot for comics and fans to gather a few times a week in Fort Collins.
Great, we got comics from all over the country here tonight. Very excited to bring in this lineup.
It's a city with a growing comedy scene, and the people here have an appetite for more.
I just love to laugh, man. Like, I grew up on watching like stand-up shows online and stuff.
They've lit kind of like a powder keg for comedy in this town.
She was like, "Your fantasy is to be the Riddler?" I said, "That's not the point of this conversation."
Which is why David is hoping to take that scene to the next level.
Last week we made a big announcement. We are opening a comedy club in Fort Collins.
A new comedy club called the Comedy Fort would be the first in Fort Collins in nearly 30 years.
Anytime we say comedy club, they're like, "Oh, yeah, of course. It's time. Why don't we have this already?"
And it's already the buzz among some impressive headliners.
He started calling the house collect every day, threatening to kill my stepfather.
Like Brant
Which I think is
Tobler,
hilarious
who's
that
a
my-
big fan of David's.
And you'll be forced to make a choice.
He has really put a lot of time and effort into it and built a scene that, that was nothing. He just got it all kind of figured out, off stage and on.
And when my day, you had to talk to a girl to get turned down. Now you just got to go outside.
For comics, it's a new outlet offering audiences a whole lot of laughs.
This is a cool spot. Everyone's chill. This is a great place for comedy. People are just happy, enjoying themselves.
That's what we call breaking the fourth wall.
David is certainly no stranger to the comedy scene. He spent years touring as a comic and won Comedy Works' New Faces contest in 2015.
Comedy Works is definitely our role model. It's the gold standard.
If David just follows what he learned from Wendy and her incredible staff, he'll have no problem.
I mean, he's just like a sailor. Come on, Dad.
He's hoping to bring the same energy and philosophy to Fort Comedy.
Like, they really do strive to bring in the best possible entertainment and make the performers have the best possible time, and then it trickles down from there.
Yeah, we got a crowdfunding thing going on. You can pitch in a couple bucks. You can get advance tickets.
For now, David and his partners have launched an Indiegogo fund,
Hi, I'm David. And I'm Patrick.
trying to garner community support in chipping away at the huge startup costs.
I think this town is ready for it.
They have an underground space already selected right in the heart of Old Town.
I think it's just time.
For now, David's still putting in the work.
I definitely have a wish list of comics.
Headliners who are already cheering him on.
I just believe in what he's doing. I think he's going to make something special up there.
With photojournalist Andrew Bray in Fort Collins,
Comedy is going to have a new home in Fort Collins.
Russell Haythorne, Denver 7.